Welcome to the Bathurst 1 hour HTR held event. Got Surly up front, followed by Mig, Scotty 22, Kim, Tag, Tricky, Moneyman back in 7, D-Mock in 8, followed by JRC, Mad Maxwell is the 10th car in the field. As you can see, it's a Porsche 911 race only. Some tuning on suspension was allowed, but generally a bop race. I think most of us probably lifted the car to make sure that we got through the downward part of the racetrack. Mad Maxwell's on the hard, so he's dropped back a little bit already. Different strategy. We've got softs and medium for Mig. Scotty 22 the same. Then Kim in 4th on the softs. Sound like someone went off. Scotty 22. Tags on the mediums. Scotty's back up with and running into 5th. He's got some damage. Moneyman's on the softs. Tricky on the hards. D-Mock on the mediums. JRC also on the mediums, and we covered Mad Maxwell off earlier. So Mick and Surly starting to make a quick break from the pack here already. Kim's in 3rd. No sponsorship available for Kim this week. He's got the wife's Porsche out. Moneyman's climbed himself into 5th behind Tag. Scotty 22 might be compromised with early damage. Got Tricky. The Tricky's holding down 7th. He's got D-Mock behind him. JRC joined the race as well. Strategically with this race, you don't necessarily win it in the opening stint. There is a random pace car period in the race, anywhere from the 15-minute mark to the 45-minute mark. So there's a little bit of strategy required in this race. Save fuel, save tyres. So no one knows when this obviously a random period's going to be. It's done by an app that alerts one of the administrators. Oh, Moneyman, he's gone around early and backs it into the wall. Oh, they all come off. D-Mock as well. Oh, luckily ghosted. Nice little spin there by D-Mock. Moneyman's away, he's in 8th or 9th. Tricky just in front of him. Mad Maxwell the beneficiary there, he's picked up a couple of spots. So Scotty 22 with his damage, just falling off the back of Tag here. Tag and Kim running around the same sort of laps. 2 out the front, probably a second or so quicker. Surely quickest there, 2:04.5. She's gone purple on the first sector already. Tag using up all the track there. Money Man with his damage. He's probably going to lose some pace, not get full effective use out of his softs here. Very close to the wall on the cutting. Can be like a bit of a magnet sometimes and sucks you in. So Tricky's been into the pits, he's now on the softs. These two got quite a gap over Kim, who's third, then Tag. So Money Man catching up to Mad Maxwell here. Hint of Money Man going into the pits, he's going to stick it out. D-Mock the same. So Mig the quickest there last time around, 2:04.339. Picked up half a second on Surly. Surly a bit tail hanging out there a little bit. So you can see the softs wear for Surly versus the medium for Mig. Mig a bit loose over the curb there, but gathered it up. Scotty 22 looks like he's catching Tag a little bit here. So good to see JRC in these races. Been in a few of my lobbies of late. Very quick. So Tricky, well out of sync with everyone, having done the earlier pit stop. Shade under 2:05 for Surly that time. Mig's dropped off by a second. Relatively short shift there from Mig. Scotty 22 revving out a bit more then than Tag in his endeavour to catch up. So if we have a look at his fuel, he's just over half, whereas Tag's been a little bit more fuel conscious. Less time in the pits is what he's banking on. Same for Kim. Mig and Shirley very similar on fuel load, Shirley slightly better. JRC catching up to the back of him here as well. Very twitchy, got no traction control on, that'll be why. Money Man's Fuel looking pretty good there as well. He's in the 208s. And Maxwell last time 211. Also conserving fuel as is DMOC. 208 last time. Tricky's got the pedal to the metal here, 204.7. Oh, he just taps the wall. Luckily no damage. 205 for Surly this time. Short shifting here as well. Similar lap time for Mig. So they pulled another 2.5 seconds gap on Kim that time. Scotty's right up with Tag here now. So we'll stay on this group. It's like the way the battle's going to be for now. It's going to be a three-way battle very shortly, if it's not already. They are catching Kim by the look of it as well. Go on board with Scotty 22. Excuse me. Got on the bump draft. It's working on the NASCAR principle. 2 is quicker than 1, and he's right. So here's JRC's view. Just a little throttle correction there. He's loose. A lot of wheel work there. Gathers it back up and loses a little bit of time. Oh, he's got a good run out of there. Looks like Scotty 22 hasn't. He's going to get a position here. No, he's bump drafting as well. Happy to run with the pack. Tag's gone wide on his approach to cutting. So very much 3-car battle here. I think they're going to stick together and work together. So hopefully they are going to go quicker rather than slower. Kim at 207.2, tyres looking like an issue. So slightly better lap time for Tag, Scotty and JRC. JRC's gone past, he picks up the spot on Scotty 22. On brakes, well done. Tag just skips away momentarily as JRC protects that inside apex. Moneyman's tyres looking a bit ordinary here as well. He's currently in 7th. D-Mock 8. Mad Maxwell's making a trip to the pits. Had enough of the hards. Tricky goes by. Jump up a spot as a result of Mad Max going in early. So up front, Surly still leads the way. Tyres looking a bit second hand here as well. 206.1. Mega second quicker last lap around. So I think he's going to have the paces over the next lap if Surly continues on. We're on lap 8. Kim also in dire need of tyres. Very consistent on his laps though, in the 207s. JRC looks like he's on a mission here. He's pushing hard here. Scotty 22's dropped off. So Kim dives into the pits. Tag JRC, continue on. So does Scotty. Moneyman's had enough. Get rid of his damage. Put on some fresher tyres. D-Mock carries on. So it's tricky. And Mad Maxwell's just been in. He's put softs on. Didn't do a full fill. So safety car's been called. Mad Max will dive in here, I would think, and fill up with fuel. Yes, he does. So the leaders have to, or the leader has to sit on 100. And everyone forms up behind him. Some tags caught up. JRC, likewise. Scotty 22. D-Mock. Tricky jumps up to 7. He'll probably come in like most of the leaders will. Kim had already been in the pits, so he's on the hards. Moneyman also in the pits, comes out on the hards as well. Mad Maxwell in, having a tyre change and a fuel top up, or probably not a tyre change, just the fuel. So we'll jump forward now to further in the race. So we've jumped 9 laps now. We're on lap 18. Obviously the post car ran for a couple of laps there, 9 and 10. Everyone back racing at lap 11. So he's Surly in front. Generally a 27 lap race this. Moneyman's in P2. Followed by Tricky, he's come up to P3. Mig's in P4 with some front damage, low on fuel, so he's got to come in again. So his race strategy hasn't worked too well. Kim's on the hards, likewise Tag, D-Mock also. Scotty 22 still got damage on the front. He's on the softs. He's going to have to come in as well. JRC with damage on the front is now on the hards. Mad Maxwell recently into the pits on the mediums for the run home. He's a fair way back, but could work for him with everyone else having to pit. So Surly would have changed to mediums under safety car. Dare say he's got a pit for the run home. He's got a nice gap over the rest of the field behind Moneyman. Continuing on. So they're both doing 205s, Surly 205.8 that time. Moneyman the same. Car behind him is obviously tricky. 207 for Tricky, so he's picking up time on them. Mika 207, likewise for Kim. Tag at 208, he's on the hards. Scotty 22's into the pits. 209 for D-Mock, also on hards. JRC at 210 that time on the hards with damage. Scotty 22 just filling up with fuel in the pits. It's always good to see new drivers come into the race as well. We ran 2 lobbies this week, 2 lobbies of 10. So if you're interested, generally this was the A-rated drivers. And then the other one was more the Bs. So Mad Maxwell comes through into 9th. Scotty 22's out on hards now for the run home. So I imagine both Surly and Moneyman will run these tyres down to suit the fuel load. Very similar. Mick's probably got one more lap left in his fuel. So call it a 209 that time for Mig. Kim's caught him by a second and a half that lap. 208.2 for Tag. 208 for D-Mock. Another 210 for JRC. Been consistent for his time on the hards. Bit of battle damage on the front of Mad Maxwell's car from earlier incidents. He's been doing 210s. We'll see what this lap's about. Slightly quicker, a mid 209. Scotty commences his first flying lap on the hards. Oh, thoroughly loose there. So Moneyman's closing in. I think they'll mirror each other's strategy here. Tricky's got to come in this time. So he may get an undercut on the two guys in front, depending on what his tyre choice is. Got to use all three, or late decision to come in, I think. Mig's also in. He's going to elevate Kim a couple of spots here. There'll be a splash and go for quite a few drivers. Also in, JRC in as well. 5-6 laps to run home now. So tricky, the first one out, he's gone to softs. D-Mock just getting the fill. Mig's just come out, also gone on to softs. D-Mock the same. And Maxwell continues on. No need for him to stop. He's already got enough fuel on. Likewise for Scotty, 22. JRC's out, also on the softs. Shirley continues on another lap. Moneyman is in. Mid 206 for Shirley. Short shifting here, really trying to maximise the use of the medium tyres. Thought Kim might have gone in there, considering he's on the hards. Could have swapped up to a better tyre. Likewise for Tag. Moneyman rejoins on the softs. Plenty fueled up there as well. Tricky now into 5th, Mig into 6th, D-Mock 7. And Maxwell under pressure here from Scotty 22. And Maxwell just doing some grass edging there. If there's a move on here up the inside, it doesn't look like it. Mad Maxwell on the better tyre, but he does have damage. Cyril is in. Must have just about rolled in. He's got 0% fuel. Kim's going to be about the same. Tag comes in as well, almost out of fuel. Allows Moneyman to take over P1 on start of lap 23. Good place to be. Shirley's just finished topping up with fuel, just comes out just in front of Moneyman. Scotty's on the hards though. Moneyman on the softs. Going to be close finish between these two. Tricky's done well, he's up to 3. Kim's out on the mediums now in 4th. Tag out on the softs as Mig comes up behind him to take the spot. Mig with the momentum of a running lap. Tags on the fresher soft, so that could be interesting there as well. D-Mox now in 7, Scotty 22. He's got past Mad Maxwell into 8th, Mad Maxwell in 9th. JRC close behind in 10th. So the 2 leaders way out in the front here. Moneyman's already on the back of Surly. Surly's going to make him go around the outside on the sweeper. Surly doesn't contest, knowing that he's on the hards. The others on dominant tyres, wisely concedes. Night time's falling. Looks like Mig's on a bit of a mission here. He's catching up to the back of Kim. Scotty 22, Mad Maxwell and JRC just coming onto Conrod now. We've got Moneyman the leader just coming up to the cutting now. Made a move there on Kim. I don't think Kim's done yet though. Kim's on the mediums. JRC looking to latch onto the back of Mad Maxwell here. Very hard in the night-time conditions on this track. Very hard to see braking points and apexes. Not too bad at the moment, but as it gets darker over the last couple of laps, it does get more difficult. Darkness descending very quickly. Maxwell goes wide, hits the wall. There's JRC to drive on by. So we'll work our way back up the field here now. Here's Scotty 22 in 8th. Got no visual on D-Mock at the moment, who's heading up Mountain Straight already. visual on Tag for DMOC. Tag's got plenty of visual on Kim. Tag's short shifting there as well, so he's still in fuel conserve mode, knowing there's a couple more laps to go. Probably happy to use Kim as a bit of a tow as well. So Kim can just see the back of Mick's car as it disappeared around the corner. Likewise, Mick can see the car there of Tricky. Much easier to follow a car around than lead. Tricky in third, can't see Surly. Surly's at the cutting. Too sure whether Surly will be able to see Davo. May as we get to Skyline. Come on to Conrad, probably for the second last time. Just saw Moneyman disappear over the horizon there. He's kicked on with the fastest lap there, 2 laps to go, 3 laps to go, 2:03.933. The nighttime conditions not affecting Moneyman too greatly at the moment. .205 for the last lap. 2:06.3 for Surly. So we'll slowly scroll back through the field to see where they are. So Tag's really dropped off the back of Kim here. Potentially going to fall into the clutches of Mick. We've got DMOC, we've got Scotty 22 in 8th, JRC 9th, and they've had Maxwell. So we'll jump down to see how Tag's going with Mig here. Mig's got his own problems with fuel as well. Tag takes a wider line into the cutting. Leaders coming into the final part of the race. We'll capture their cars crossing the line. dominating Davo, takes out the win. Well done again, Davo. Good drive here also by Shirley, P2. Tricky Brewer, I think, started fair way back in this race. He's going to get home for a P3. We've got Kim in P4. Everyone low on fuel. So here's Tag. He's got Mick right behind him. And then right behind him. Looks like he's pushing him along. I know he's pulled out. He's up beside him. Beside him. Oh, he's crashed into the wall. Tag's got P5. P6 for Mig. P7 for D-Mock. Scotty 22. Home for 8. JRC gets in for 9th. And Mad Maxwell rolling across the line, out of fuel, in the final spot. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Remember, chuck down a like.